Bring your guy in our program. My program was too fun. This guy. There is me, right? I can tell you. This is
All right, ladies and gentlemen, last game of the day. The Victoria Crocs will be taking on the UPDF Tomahawks. They'll be taking on the UPDF Tomahawks. If the UPDF Tomahawks lose, they'll be relegated to the lower division. If the Victoria Crocs win today, they're already in the playoffs. Actually, they'll be just confirming their spot in the playoffs. If they win today, they'll avoid playing the top 3 teams in the playoffs. And on the floor for UPDF Tomahawks, Bang Difu, Ikuma, Joel, Akok Peter, just to mention some of the stars on the floor. And for Victoria Crocs, Cyrus Obusobozi, Makungobi, Chol Newt, Alema Cedric, Makungobi tries getting the first points of the game, and Chol Newt with the rebound and gets the 2 points. Very, very big game for UPDF Tomahawks. Urami here trying to pick Okoth Henry. Just almost a turnover. Godwin almost turns over the ball. Still possession to UPDF Tomahawks. Big, big game for UPDF today. Okoth, corner 3, bang, bang. What a way to start the game by Okoth, the veteran. Has been around the league for quite some time. That's a foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Poor defense. It's going to be 2 free throws for Cyrus Wabusobozi. It's now tied at 3 points apiece. And the starters for Victoria Crocs, Chol Newt, Makungobi, Eric Komagum, Cyrus Wabusobozi, and Bless Cedric Alema. It's now a 1-point lead for the Crocs. Makungobi almost steals, and there goes Okoth Henry. 2 for 2 from deep. He has come to play today. Cyrus takes his time. Gobi mark for the 3. Misses everything. Akok Peter with the rebound. And that's some sportsmanship like by Akok Peter. Very poor by Akok Peter. Down he goes. And he fouls. That's a substitution. Out goes Akok. No room for error. And Obusobozi, Cedric misses. Cyrus misses. He gets the second 1 point game. Navas time here at the YMCA grounds. Chol Newts on to Gobi Mark. Gobi Mark on to Cyrus, corner three, bang bang. Beautiful by Cyrus Wabusabozi. Ekuma on to Bang Difu. On to Godwin. Now Ekuma, Bang Difu, 3 ball, blocks. Possession back to the Tomahawks. Godwin. That looked like a foul. It's a 2 point lead by the Victoria Crocs. It's fast quarter basketball. It's win or go home for the UPDF Tomahawks. Now Gobi Mark pulls up for the 2-0 results. Now Bang Difu leading. That's a foul by Ngobi. It's just going to be a side ball. It's just going to be a side ball. Referees for tonight's game: Raymond Ayesiga and Bran Sebalamo, of course, my good friend. Now Bang Difu trying to cook. Picks up Okoth. Okoth picks up Difu. Back to Okoth. Now Godwin to beat the buzzer. Godwin fails again. Cyrus Obusobozi. What an action-packed game this. Chol Newt and Okoth comes up very big on defense. Still a 2 point lead for the Crocs. Seven minutes, 21 seconds. Felix Mukunzi. Oh my goodness. Marco Gobi left Okoth Henry for dead. Now Mukunzi on to Kuma. Now Okoth. Okoth puts one up. Just an attempt. And Marco Gobi keeps going. Misses the layup. Alema Cedric picks up Chol Newt. And Newt Chol with an airball. Now Ikuma. Joel to the basket. Beautiful layup by Joel Ikuma. Back to a 2 point game. Achum is just a veteran formerly of our savior. And 2 more points. Okoth Henry goes to sleep. These are 4 points for Makungobi. Now Difu Bang. Big play by Difu Bang. It's going to be 2 free throws. Okoth Henry goes to the bench. And there's a substitution. Okoth Henry will sit. He has 6 points. He's the leading scorer for UPDF. And the full bang in and out. Austin Odwa replaces Okoth Henry. Bang Difu gets the second 3 point game. Sobozi goes to the basket, and Mukunzi Felix with yet another rebound. Now Bang Difu. Oh, beautiful move by Bang Difu, but is rejected by Chol Newt. Gobi Mark tries the fancy nifty pass by the Tomahawk players. Are fully charged on defense. And that's a turnover by Bang Difu. Austin Odwar with the steal. Back to Austin. And Austin misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Still possession to the UPDF Tomahawks. Exciting game this. Still a 3-point lead. Lots of pressure in the game today. Now Difu cooking. On to Kuma. Mukunzi picks up Austin Odwar, and he beats the buzzer. The 24-second clock was ticking. 1-point game. You're going to basketball at its finest. Now Alema, bless Cedric, trying to force one up. Ball goes out of bounds. Looks like Aaron Ebonyu will get into the game. Out goes Cyrus Wabusobozi. Action all happening on Kawowo Sport. If you have not subscribed, this is the curtain raiser for the 2026 NBL playoffs. Bang Difu back to Austin for the three. Austin misses everything. Aaron Ebonyu trying to force one up, rejected by Austin Odwar. Now Gobi cooking. And Alema cuts to the basket. Good patience by Gobi. 3-point game. Mark Gobi almost steals the ball. And Bolton Rujumba will get into the game. Out goes Godwin. Bang Difu will also sit. Okello Morris will also come to the game. Olobo Moses, a legend, on the UPDF Tomahawks bench. He's the assistant coach for the Hawks. Now Mukunzi. Oh my goodness, almost lost possession. Joel Kuma. Austin Odwar secures possession for the boys in green. And Kuma to beat the buzzer. Kuma fails. Now Makungobi on the races. Picks up Alema Cedric. Cedric misses everything. Very energetic game, very fast. And Austin Odwar with the turnover. Gobi for the three. Bang, bang. A 17-11. 6-point lead. Now Okello Morris. On to Odwar. Now corner three. Joel Kuma. Oh my goodness. End-to-end action. Joel Kuma with the response. The game is alive. Anyone's game to lose. Chol Newt. And Newt fails. Odwar Austin relieves the pressure, hands possession. Now Rujumba Bolton. Bolton to the basket. First to get the friendly roll. And he'll shoot 2 free throws. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Just a 3-point difference. And Komagum will take a break. On comes shot number 13, one of the new additions for the Crocs in the second round. Serifio Wesley. Bolton gets 1 for 2 on Felix Mukunzi with the rebound. Back to Felix. Now Ikuma for the long three. Bolton another rebound. Up goes Bolton, forcing on to bless Cedric Alema. It's back to a 4-point lead. Odwar on to Ikuma. Ikuma almost loses the ball. That ball goes out of bounds, still possession to the UPDF Tomahawks. With 6 seconds on the 24-second clock. Now Austin Odwar on to Joel Ikuma. Ikuma fails off Wesley. Possession to the Tomahawks again. Now Ikuma loses possession, still gets it. Mukunzi, Bolton Rujumba. The ball goes out of bounds. Oh my goodness, UPDF Tomahawks want this one. They do not want to go back to the lower division. They are fighting for their lives. Now Ebonyo Aaron on to Chol Newt. And that's a foul. Chol Newt will shoot 2 free throws. One minute, 8 seconds. 4-point lead. Substitution, Joel Ikuma will go to the bench. Both teams have 3 team fouls in this quarter. Okok Peter will also get back into the game. Chol Newt drills in the first one. Makes 1 for 2 on Seferio Wesley with the rebound. Austin Odwar, travel violation. Felix Mukunzi will go to the bench. Okok Peter back into the game. Now Makungobi. It's a 5-point lead for the Tomahawks. Seferio Wesley. This time is rejected. That's a foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. I mean, it's going to be a side ball. I'm not in foul trouble. It's just a side ball. 48.9 on the clock. What an action-packed game this. Another foul by Okoth Henry. It's going to be 2 free throws. Same play right out of practice. Gobi Mark. I mean, he just can't stop scoring. Arguably the fittest player on the floor. He now has 8 points. Make that 9 by Gobi Mark. Austin Odwar runs out of options, just turns over. Aaron Ebonyu, bodied onto Odwar, a cock Peter. Oh, beautiful move by a cock. He just fails to deliver. Picture perfect pass. Bolton Rujumba comes through in defense. Makungobi. Bolton another rebound. Now Austin Odwar just takes his time. Kelo Morris fails. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. Uganda basketball at its finest. The crowd on their feet, the love. What is happening today at the YMCA ground? 15 points to the UPDF Tomahawks and 22 points to the Victoria Crocs. It's win or go home for the Crocs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10 more minutes of action. Second quarter of basketball. It's win or go home for the UPDF Tomahawks. Makungobi, the man on fire. I mean, he can't stop scoring. He has 9 points to his name so far. Bang the full poor pass. Now Aaron Ebonyu picks up Cedric Alema and Charles Newt with the rim rocker. He trails his teammates, gets the rebound and dunks the ball. No room for error. Now, of course, blocked, rejected, still has the ball, pulls up for the three, and he fails again. And the ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be a jumbo. That's going to be a jumbo. Waiting for the decision from the referee. And yes, it's a jumbo. Possession to the Crocs. Second quarter basketball. A very action-packed game this. Makungobi, Aaron Ebonyu, Cedric Alema, Charles Newt, and West Wesley on the floor. There goes Wesley. Just failing to deliver. Now Bang Difu pulls up for the corner three. Rujumba almost gets the rebound, but is sent out of bounds by Chol Newt. Lots of tall players on the floor. Chol Newt. Godwin picks up Rujumba. Rujumba makes it look very, very easy. It's back to a 5-point game. First 2 points of the second quarter coming up from Rujumba. And Rujumba with yet another rebound. Now Okoth Henry to the basket. Goes coast to coast, looks for the 2 points. Negative results. Now Rujumba on to Mark. Rujumba comes through with beautiful defense. Now Bang Difu. Rujumba turns around, fails to get the 2 points. Gobi Mark on the races. Block shot. It's going to be 2 free throws. Looks like a block. It's going to be 2 free throws. Bang Difu with the foul. It's a timeout. Coach Roger Serunigo calls for the timeout. 8 minutes, 4 seconds, 17 to the Hawks and 24 to the Crocs. All right, welcome back from the break. Makungobi will shoot 2 free throws. And he gets the first one. That's back to an 8-point game. Bobby gets 1 for 2. Now Amos just hesitates. Picks up his teammates. Back to Amos. Now Mukunzi Felix. Godwin. Back to Amos. 3 ball. Amos fails. On to Rujumba. And Rujumba is fouled by Makungobi. It's going to be a side ball. He wasn't in the act of shooting. Looks like it's a substitution. Makungobi will take a break. Cyrus Obusobozi back on the floor. Bang Difu, corner 3. And there goes Bolton Rujumba, just cleaning the glass. It's now down to a 6-point game. Bless Cedric Alema. That was very, very unlucky. Rujumba with yet another rebound. Now Amos on to Bang, another foul. That's a travel. I thought it was going to be a foul. Bang Difu with the travel. Very unwanted turnover. Eric Omagum trying to cook. Up goes Eric. And he is fouled. He'll shoot 2 more free throws. Eric Omagum. Six minutes, 50 seconds. Nervous time here. Komagum stretches the lead. It's back to a 7-point lead. It gets 2 for 2. I mean, do not forget the Victoria Crocs train from here. This is their home court. Amos on to Bang Difu. Difu Bang to Felix Mukunzi. And Cholnut with another big rebound. Now Aaron on the pick and roll. And oh my goodness, Rujumba on defense yet again. Amos still cooking. It's an 8-0 lead, and there goes Bolton Rujumba. I mean, Bolton was just loaned from City Oil to UPDF Tomahawks, and this is the reason why Coach Becker Mande traded for him during the off-season. The 2 personal fouls for Cholnut. West Wesley will come onto the floor. Cholnut will go to the bench. Bolton misses. Still a 6-point game. Alema looking for options. Amos playing very aggressive defense. Now Obusobozi on to Obonyu, corner 3. Mukunzi with the offensive rebound. It's exactly what Coach Becker Mande needs from his teammates. And that's a turnover by Amos. Amos doing way too much, turns over. Five minutes, 24 seconds. Sefero almost loses the ball. Godwin, and Bolton just dominating on defense. On to Komagum. Komagum pulls up for the 2 on Bolton with yet another rebound. What an exciting game this. Mugisha. On to Bolton. Rujumba back to Mugisha for the 3, and Mugisha will shoot 3 free throws. Oh my goodness, this is Uganda basketball at its finest. Amos Mugisha. The ref trying to advise Amos Mugisha. I mean, you can't shoot with a kick, and Coach Rogers Serunigo with the timeout. 4 minutes, 56 seconds, 21 to the boys in green, the Army boys, and 27 to the University boys. Back from the break, Mugisha Amos will shoot 3 for 3. In and out, Mugisha. Still a 6-point lead. Very big free throws for Mugisha. Situation for UPDF is win or go home. And this is 2 for 2. This is 2 for 2. That's very, very sad. And this is 3 for 3. And Bolton, oh my goodness, Rujumba cleans the glass, picks the 2 points. Bolton is on fire. I honestly do not know why he began the game from the bench. He now has 9 points, leading scorer for the UPDF Tomahawks. He can make it 10 points to his name. Looks like it's going to be a double substitution. Andrew Gang and Chol Newt. Chol Newt has 2 personal fouls. And Komagum will go to the bench. And there goes Bolton. It's down to a 3-point game. Amos playing very beautiful defense. Fighting for his team. An offensive foul by Cyrus Obusobozi. Brian Sevalamu. Just doing a good job. That's a substitution. Eric Komagum back into the game. Out goes Wesley Seferio. Joey Likuma back into the game. Now Mukunzi. Back to Mukunzi. Mukunzi picks up Godwin. Now Amos loses possession. Andrew Gang. Amos with the ball again. He's very quick. Playing hustle defense. Very important piece. Now Godwin, almost again, hesitates, blocked, is rejected. I thought Ikuma should have taken the three. Now Cyrus, Ngobi, the Crocs just moving the ball from the left to the right. Chol Newt, another rebound for Bolton, Rujumba. Ikuma. On to Mukunzi. Mukunzi fails to deliver. And Makungobi, oh my goodness. Action time for Makungobi. This man can't stop scoring. Bolton Rujumba in double digits. Makungobi with double digits, both have 10 points. But now Mark has 12 points. Amos Mugisha will go to the bench. His energy was welcomed by Coach Becker Monday. Bolton Rujumba already has 10 rebounds. He has a double-double. 5-point lead. It's like Felix Mukunzi will also go to the bench. Bang Difu on the floor. Robbie Mark fails. There goes Bolton Rujumba again. Austin Odwar. On to Godwin. Godwin almost turns over. 5 seconds on the 24-second clock. Coach Becker Mande is on fire. It's win or go home. He needs the victory. There are 5 seconds to beat Bang Difu, to beat the buzzer. Bolton Rujumba almost got the rebound. Now 2 minutes, 57 seconds. 5-point lead. Komagum, he has nowhere to go, but he keeps going. Another rebound by Bang Difu. Godwin turns over. And Shaw Newt fouled by Godwin. That's another sportsmanship-like foul. Shaw Newt will shoot 2 for 2. Will shoot 2 free throws. Another sportsmanship. Akok Peter will get onto the floor. Out goes Godwin. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. And Shaw Newt misses. He needs the free throws. They'll regret after the game. And Shaw gets 1 for 2. 6-point lead. Austin will go to the bench. Kevin Kasobia on the floor. Kevin Kasobia is a good shooter. Shaw Newt. Gobi back. Mark steps out of bounds. Just a turnover. Two minutes, 15 seconds. Nervous time here for the Tomahawks. Now Rujumba. Beautiful defense by Gang, Andrew Gang. Mark Gobi, 3 ball, nothing but the net. Gobi Mark with 15 points. Bang Difu turnover. It's a 9-point lead. Now Wozi Felix just taking his time. Felix on to Chol Newt. And there goes Chol Newt. Double-digit lead for the Hawks. I mean for the Crocs. It's getting out of hand. Now a Cock Peter. Beautiful move by a Cock. Oh my goodness, the hang time by a Cock Peter. They really needed that one. Chol. Beautiful move by Chol Newt. And he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Another foul by Bang Difu. It's 2 more free throws for Victoria University Crocs. It's back to a double-digit lead. The friendly roll played a role. Now Difu Bang and a Cock Peter plus Ikuma will look to get the rebound. Scholl makes 2 for 2. Another substitution. Rujumba will this time sit. He has 14 rebounds and 10 points. Double-doubles already. Less than 1 minute on the clock. Now Peter Cock. Another turnover. Poor offense. Yet again by the Tomahawks. Ngobi on to Komagum. Komagum fails. Kasobia. That's a foul. Kasobia will shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be 2 free throws. 26 points to the Crocs and 37 to the Hawks. Yeah, those are 2 free throws plus possession. It's an unsportsmanship-like foul. And Kasobia misses. Oh my goodness. That's very unwanted by the UPDF Tomahawks fans. He misses 2 for 2. And they'll get possession. Another aggressive defense by the Victoria Crocs. Bobby Mark. Komagum cooking. Chol Newt. And ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the quarter. Dominant performance by both teams. It's win or go home for the UPDF Tomahawks. 26 points to the Hawks and 37 to the Tomahawks. What an exciting game this. You're going to basketball at its finest, courtesy of Kawowo Sports.
All the points you're getting them from this side. Yeah. Because you don't have to. And they're failing to put, I don't know if Becker has noticed. The press, I mean, like, they're failing to put the zone. There's a double team. This guy who gets the ball in the bench should be back. Because he was told that he wants to put it in the ball that side. Yeah. They need to reverse the ball quickly when they get the ball. When they get the ball in the bench. Because, of course, the best way to do pass on defense is like keeping the guy inside that maybe can try to use the option. It's taking long. It's taking long. Who's the one running? Who's the one running? The time out. Look at this one that's right there. Yes, he is actually relaxed. I feel like right now, the difference between the number 1 and number 9 is 1 goal. Oh, I was back in the They gave them yesterday, I don't know about today. I think they were playing the ship. Today they were playing the last game. They weren't playing the last game. They played yesterday and they lost. They lost the power. Yesterday. They played out yesterday. But today for others. But others don't be good. Just look at the table, people. You see what I'm talking about. If you look at the window score, you're going to understand. It's no more. Now here, now this guy, Miracle, received the 1 year salary. That's why they went down. You get, you lose one, Miracle was here, beginning. They lost one, they went to you don't tell me from 4 to 9. Yeah, you had a run last weekend. Ah, yeah, they worked there. Okay. I hope this one beats the other. The other beats like you can never be sure that the devil will win this thing. What does that mean? There is size down there. You know the guy was scoring. Like a goal. There is size down. So we can do anything. They are long boys. Yes, but you see, they are long boys.
Second half basketball. It is 26 points to UPDF and 37 to the Victoria Crocs. On the floor for UPDF, Kevin Kasobia, of course, Henry, Godwin, Baraka Javier, and Bolton Rujumba. That is for the UPDF Tomahawks. And for the Victoria Crocs, also was Cyrus, Makungobi, Alema, Blessed Cedric, Shawl Newt, and Komagum. Rujumba tries going to the basket, and now the Crocs are on the races. Beautiful pass by Cyrus, picking up Cedric, but Cedric fails to make the basket. Now Kasobia on the bench, on the floor. No idea why Kasobia was on the bench for a long time. And there goes Bolton. Nice pass, nice risky pass by your court Henry. It's back to a 9-point game. 9 minutes 18 seconds on the clock. Gobi on to Cyrus. Obusobozi, and that's a turnover. Kasobia Kevin just taking his time. Now Godwin, and Godwin turns over. Very poor by Godwin. Shouldn't just give the ball out just like that. It's do or die. Now Cyrus for the three. Kevin with yet another rebound. Kasobia for the two, and is fouled by Cyrus. It's going to be 2 free throws. Cyrus Obusobozi with the foul. Kevin Kasobia on the floor. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Looks very, very composed. He missed 2 for 2 on his last trip, and he misses 3 for 3. They really need that one. It's a 9-point lead. He gets the second. And finally he gets 1 free throw and his first points of the game. Cyrus Obusobozi on to Chol Newt. Chol Newt keeps going, gets the 2 points. That's a turnover. It's a jumbo. Possession 2 VU. Looks like Coach Roger Serunigo will make a substitution. Eric Komagum goes to the bench. Marco Gobi turns over. The cross with the rebound. Chol Newt nowhere to go. Kasobia Kevin almost loses the ball. That's beautiful defense by the Hawks. Kasobia Kevin, another rebound by Bolton, but he loses it. Now Gobi Mark goes coast to coast. And he turns over. Chol Newt just trying to let the referee know it's too aggressive in the paint, but that's exactly how the big men are supposed to play. Nothing easy. Now Javier Baraka. Back to Godwin. Godwin on pressure. Kasobia. Oh my goodness. Kevin Kasobia. Just coming through very big for the Hawks. Chol Newt. Free ball, Cyrus. Another rebound by Chol Newt. Now Cyrus picks up Alema. Alema fails to deliver. That's an offensive foul. Offensive foul by Okoth Henry. Guy Isaac set up pretty well. Then Guy Isaac took one for the team. It's just possession. Now to VU. The University boys taking on the Army boys. Gobi Mark doing too much. It's going to be 2 free throws. 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Gonna be Mark with yet another basket. He has 16 points. Chol Newt also has 12. The two players in double digits. Makes it 2 for 2. 17 points. Kasobia trying to get Godwin. Ball almost went out of bounds. Godwin just failing to get the ball. On to Godwin. On to a Cork, and a Cork to the basket. Now so was Cyrus cooking, picks up Chol Newt. Now Guy Deng Isaac for the long two. Then fails. Sobozi also fails again, and Chol Newt with yet another rebound. Ten-point lead. Akok Peter. On to Javier, rejected. He was going for the reverse. On to Mukunzi Felix. It's just a 24-second clock violation. The stakes couldn't be higher for this team today. Fighting relegation. Every point matters at this stage of the season for them. Baraka will go to the bench. UPDF Tomahawks playing like a team that knows what is at stake. Just getting some poor lapses. Still a double-digit lead. Makungobi with 17 points has been a menace for the UPDF Tomahawks. Makungobi. Oh, selfish by Mark. That's a 24-second clock violation. They finally come through very clutch. You can see the urgency in the UPDF Tomahawks' play. Just failing on offense. Now a Cock Peter. Beautiful move by a Cock. Thought it was a foul. Now Isaac Guy Deng. Gobi Mark. On to Alema. Bless Cedric. Gets the 2 points. It's now getting out of hand. 12-point lead. Kasobia tries going up aggressively. He turns over. Alema goes for the reverse. Now a Cock Peter. That's a foul. Poor foul by Chol Newt. Coach Becker Mande with the timeout, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Down by 12 points. It's 33 to UPDF and 45 to the Victoria Crocs. Makungobi currently leading, all scoring with 17 points for the Victoria Crocs. And the UPDF Tomahawks. Oh my goodness. It's only 12 points for Bolton Rujumba. And he's on the bench. 3 minutes, 33 seconds, 12-point lead for Victoria Crocs. On the floor, Kero Moses, Austin Okero Morris, Austin Odwar, and Bolton Rujumba. Triple substitution. Actually, it's a 4-man substitution. And Joel Ikuma. Lots of changes. Odwar onto Ikuma. Ikuma to the basket. He misses. Down goes Chol, but is back onto his feet. Supposedly very, very composed for the mid-range. That is Cyrus at his best. He stretches the lead to 14 points. Actually 15 points, I beg your pardon. Ikuma almost turns over and Bolton Rujumba powers his way to the basket. It was actually almost a turnover by Austin Odwar. Bolton Rujumba picks up a well-deserved basket. Now has 14 points. Austin just trying to keep the UPDF Tomahawks within range, keeping them in the game. Bolton misses. Okelo Morris for the rebound. It's a jumbo. Position back to UPDF Tomahawks. It's a big rebound by Austin Odwar. By Okelo Morris. Now Austin. That's a foul by Isaac. Trying to front the post. Okelo Morris with the big body in the paint. Felix Makunzi on the inbound. It's a 12-point lead. The Hawks need to get back into the game. It's now or never. Now Odwar almost turning over. Composure by Odwar. That's a pushing foul by Guy Isaac. Dang. It's going to be 2 free throws. Then the bonus. Bolton can make it a 12-point game, 10-point game. Gets the first one. Yeah, 16 points. Gets 2 for 2. That's exactly why Coach Baker Monday signed him for the second round, for moments like this. And he's delivering. Now Gobi Mark. Isaac, oh my goodness, I thought Isaac was going to dunk the ball. Position back to the Hawks. 10-point game. They can now make it a single-digit lead with this possession. Ikuma turns over, trying to pick up Bolton Rujumba. Shoal to the basket and he's fouled. Very important foul by Austin Odwar. Shoal Newt will shoot 2 free throws. Third quarter basketball, 2 minutes, 6 seconds. It's back to 11-point game. Another rebound for the Crocs. And this time it's a turnover. It's actually a 7th possession. Now Ikuma. On to Austin Odwar. Austin for the tough 2. Bolton with yet another rebound. Puts up 1, he'll shoot 2 free throws. That's another foul. Pushing foul by Cyrus Wabusobozi. That's his 3rd personal foul. Bolton also keeps scoring. Makes 1 for 2. And Mukunzi fails. Ekuma with the rebound. Now Odwar for the 3, in and out. Now Mukunzi fails under the basket. Those are just nerves. Pressure time. I'm sure if he gets another opportunity, he'll deliver. Both referees. It's actually Ekuma talking to referee Raymond Ayesiga. Looks like Ekuma Joel will have to go to the bench. There's a little bit of blood on his body. Those are the FIBA rules. If you have blood, you have to seek medical attention. And Kevin Kasobia replaces him. Ekuma has been very, very aggressive in the game so far. Now Austin Odwar puts up 1. He'll be shooting 2 free throws with energy by Odwar. Austin has had a tough game, but superstars always come through very clutch, and this is evidence enough by Austin Odwar, who's trying to settle in the game. He gets the first one, single-digit lead, 9-point lead. He gets 2 for 2. That was very smooth by Austin. Alema with the quick response. Mukunzi, Austin taking his time, cooking. Austin picks up Bolton Rujumba, and this time Rujumba fails. That's a foul by Austin. It's just going to be a side, but they're not in the bonus. 10-point lead. Let's win or go home for the UPDF Tomahawks. They're playing like a team that knows what is at stake. It's a must-win game in their battle to avoid relegation. Alema fails. I thought it was supposed to be easy by Alema. Bless Cedric. Pressure time. Mukunzi on to Okello Morris. It's a tough shot by Okello. It's now 2-on-2. Joel Newt. Oh my goodness. He got scared. He got scared of Bolton Rujumba when they all jumped so high. Because Joel Newt thought he was going to get blocked. Tried to hang in the air. Luckily it's possession back to the UPDF, to the Victoria Crocs. 16.9 to the end of the third quarter. Gobi. Turnover. Morris Okello. Oh my goodness, turnover. That's a kick ball. 2.2 on the clock. It's a technical foul. Oh my goodness, it's going haywire. It's going according to plan. And Gobi Mark, of course, delivers. It's back to 11-point lead, 2.2 on the clock. Long three by Mark Ngobi. And we finally come to the end of the third quarter. 11-point lead for the Victoria Crocs. It's 51 to the Crocs and 40 points to the UPDF Tomahawks. What an action-packed game this. Stay tuned and keep it locked on Kawowo Sport for the last 10 minutes.
You think I'm going to give the other lady that 60? It is on you. What in the car? And you have relegated this time. Nobody should do 11 points. Why did you stop? You say why you go. So unfortunate. So, I know
Right, ladies and gentlemen, last 10 minutes of the game. It's win or go home. It's win or go home for the UPDF Tomahawks. Down by 11 points. Okello Morris, Mokunzi Felix, Ikuma Joel, Bang Difu, and Bolton Rujumba, who was a double-double. That's a backcourt violation. Poor pass by Cyrus Wabusobozi. It's a backcourt violation. What a way to start the quarter by the UPDF Tomahawks. Now Ikuma, that's a foul by Ngobi. It's just going to be a side ball. Ikuma should have put the ball up. Ngobi Mark picks up his third personal foul. Okello Morris on to Ikuma Joel. Ikuma tries for the two, misses everything. Cyrus picks up Blessed Cedric Alema, block shot, rejected by Bolton Rujumba. Bang Difu, there goes Bang. Bolton with yet another rebound. And Bang Difu, oh my goodness. Bolton keeps going, trying everything Trying to pick all the rebounds in the game today. Robbie Mark should pass the ball. Doing too much and he gets the basket. Beautiful move by Makungobi. He now has 20 points. Oh my goodness, Makungobi, the story of the day. Kuma for the three. Another missed rebound. Kunzi Felix with the kickball. Bolton Rujumba has 15 rebounds. Joel Kuma to the bench. And of course Henry back into the game. Robbie with the fake. The ball goes out of bounds. 8 minutes, 39 seconds. Now Gobi Mark trying everything, looking for options. He gets options. Now bless Cedric Alema. Komagum Eric. Komagum fails and Kevin fails to get the rebound. Bolton with the steal. Picks up Morris Okello. He's rejected by Chol Newt. That's a turnover. Cyrus was he doing too much? Oh my goodness, Chol Newt with a rejection on Okello Morris. He thought Morris Okello was going to dunk the ball. He was ready for takeoff. Now Kasobia and Bolton again. Now Mukunzi on to Okello, and Morris Okello gets the and one. Big points by Okello Morris. And he was blocked on his last attempt. And this time he comes back, gets the points. That's the way to fight. That's the way to try to fight relegation. It's 11 point game. Morris Okello with the friendly roll. Cyrus Obusobozi to the bench. Aaron Ebonyu on the floor. Gobi Mark, oh my goodness. 2 more points. Is it going to be a side ball? Yeah, there's no baskets. So pushing foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Yeah, there was a touch by one of his teammates. He should have let the ball go inside. Gobi Mark will shoot 2 free throws. And he misses. Saved. UPDF Tomahawks saved by the whistle. 7 minutes, 41 seconds. He gets one. Nervous time here. Now Mukunzi, the 2 veteran players on the floor for the Tomahawks. Mukunzi, oh my goodness, poor pass, turnover. The ball rolls out of bounds. 7 minutes, 24 seconds. Aaron Ebonyu will inbound. Aaron Ebonyu made his transfer from Summit to Victoria University. Gobi for the 3. Another big rebound by Blessed Cedric Alema. Now Komagum drills the 2, gets 2 points. It's back to a 13-point game. Of course, and he delivers. There goes Okoth. It's back to a 10-point game. Of course, Henry, and it's a turnover. Turnover by Aaron Ebonyo. And Bekamande with the timeout. Aaron Ebonyo just doing too much. 6 minutes, 46 seconds. 10-point difference, 46 to UPDF and 56 to the Victoria Crocs. Very tight game this. 6 minutes, 46 seconds. Now or never for the UPDF Tomahawks. We're now down to crunch time. Every possession matters going forward. Still a double-digit lead. Now Kasobia. Kasobia still cooking. Gets Mukunzi. Kasobia to beat the buzzer. Puts up one. Nothing but the net. Kevin Kasobia. He makes it a 7-point game. Very clutch basket. UPDF Tomahawks playing like a team that is fighting relegation, and Ngobi Mark with the turnover. This could come down to the final shot. Now of course Henry Fex puts up one, gets the 2 points. 4-point game. 5-point game. Momentum has finally shifted. Ebonyo. Aaron. He picks up Ngobi. Sean Newt on to Mark Ngobi. Mark Fex for the 2. And he misses. The ball goes out of bounds. Oh my goodness. 5 minutes, 33 seconds. It has finally come down to this. The intensity has gone up another level. UPDF Tomahawks coming to play in the 4th quarter. They put up 11 points to the 5 points for the Victoria Crocs. Every possession matters. Coach Roger Seruniego will definitely need a timeout. Kasobia floats up one, and there goes Kasobia. Oh my goodness, 3-point game. Kevin Kasobia coming through very, very clutch for the UPDF Tomahawks. They have been down by as many as 16 points. They are now down by 3 points. 5 minutes, 23 seconds. The margin is now razor thin. It's now anybody's game now. One big play could change everything going forward. 53 to the UPDF Tomahawks and 56 to the Victoria Crocs. Kevin Kasobia And of course Henry coming through very clutch and very big. The UPDF Tomahawks in this quarter. Aaron Abonyo goes to the bench. Cyrus, tough move by Cyrus. Another rebound by Okello Morris. Henry. Oh my goodness, hustle play. Bolton. And Bolton misses. He should be composed. Now Alema with the and one. Big play by Alema. Cedric blessed. It's back to a 5-point game. Four minutes, 49 seconds. And Cedric makes it 3 points. It's back to a 6-point game. Kasobia. And this time he fails to deliver. Both teams with 2 team fouls in this quarter. 6-point lead. Makungobi on to Komagum. Now Cyrus on to Charles Newt, rejected. Clutch play by Bolton Rujumba. Bolton will be going to the basket. He's fouled. Big play by Bolton. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. Bolton Rujumba has 17 points with 14 rebounds. I mean, I do not know why it's not updated. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He has a double-double. He has 1 assist. Very typical of a big man. And Bolton fails. Still a 6-point lead. 4 minutes, 8 seconds. He gets the second. Clutch play by Bolton. With a defensive stand on Victoria University's last offense. Now Makungobi. Oh, poor by Mark. And Bolton just throws the ball out. I was trying to look for Koth Henry. Now Komagum just takes his time. Almost turns over. Now Ngobi Mark. Very patient, trying to cook. Ngobi Mark, turnover. Ngobi Mark to beat the buzzer, and it's a 24-second clock violation. And the ball goes out of bounds. Looks like dang guy Isaac will get into the game. Out goes Chol Newt. Possession UPDF Tomahawks. Clutch time here. Very huge defense, very huge defensive stop by the UPDF Tomahawks. Now or never. On to a course. Now Mukunzi to Bolton Rujumba. First to use the glass. And Guy just fails to get the ball. The connection between Serunigo and Guy Isaac. Three minutes, 5 seconds. Still a 5-point lead. On to Bolton. Bolton fails to get the 2 points, picks the rebound, hustle play. Back to the UPDF Tomahawks. 2 minutes, 52 seconds. Every possession matters. Pressure time here. Oh my goodness, basket for Kello Morris. What a sucker shot. Is it a lucky shot? The kick out to Makungobi. Ngobi just forcing 3-point game. 3 ball. Bolton Rujumba denied, rejected. Oh my goodness. Exciting game this. Oh my goodness. The and one. Bless Cedric Alema. Another sucker shot. It's back to a 5-point game. Chol Newt will get back into the game. Oh my word. Uganda basketball at its finest. The National Basketball League where amazing happens. That's a massive basket at a massive moment by Bless Cedric Alema. What a time to knock down a sucker shot. Possession to the Hawks. On to Muchiga. 3 ball. It's almost a turnover. Yes, it's a turnover. Chol Newt with the kick. Next time he's going to get teed. You're not allowed to kick the ball like that. It's not a soccer ball. Five-point difference. Ball goes out of bounds. Very tricky pass by Okoth Henry. Ngobi Mark will get back into the game. 6 seconds on the 24-second clock. There's now less than 2 minutes on the clock. This is where legends are made. Mukunzi. 3 ball, corner 3. Ngobi Mark, very important rebound. Now Guy who makes an easy 2 points. It's back to an 8-point game. Going to Okello Morris, and this time he's fouled. It's a 7-point lead for the Victoria University Crocs. One minute, 15 seconds. Those are 5 fouls for Eric Komagum. Cedric Alema will return. Bang Difu, also he makes his way to the court. Out goes Okoth Henry with 12, 11 points. Okello Morris in and out. I shouldn't miss such baskets. Pressure time here. Also pressure from the crowd. And the time. He misses 2 for 2. Now Cyrus being very, very composed. Isaac on to Ngobi Mark. Picks up Isaac. Isaac almost loses the ball. Mark Ngobi being put on pressure, turns over. Mukunzi to the basket. He's fouled by Cedric. 41.4 seconds. 7-point game. Two fouls for Cedric. Bless Cedric Alema. And Felix misses again. He makes the second, and coach Roger Seronigo with the timeout. 41.4 seconds. It's a 6-point lead, 57 to the UPDF Tomahawks and 63 to the Victoria Crocs. Nervous time here. Oh my goodness. It has finally gotten down to this. It's just another timeout. Another technical timeout. Possession to the Crocs. Roger Seronigo will take the inbound from the other half of the court. And of course they'll reduce the 24 seconds to 14 seconds. You opt for that option. You get a deduction on the 24-second clock. That's a foul. They're still not in the bonus. It's just going to be a sideball. Another inbound. 39.5 seconds. Kobe Mark fouled. It's going to be 2 free throws from Gobi Mark and the Victoria Crocs. It's supposed to be 2 free throws. That's an unsportsmanship-like foul. I looked very aggressive. Oh, Isaac Deng was acting. It's just a normal foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. 32.3 seconds. Isaac picks up the first one. Makes it a 7-point game. Gordon will shoot the second one. He misses the second. Now Kevin Kasobia on to Bang Difu. Bang Difu misses, but he is fouled by Isaac Deng. Guy, Difu should shoot 3 for 3. That shot poorly from the charity line in the final stages. A bang makes it a 6-point game. Gets the second. It's now down to a 5-point game. Pressure time here. Still a very thin lead. He makes it a 4-point lead. 25.8. It's 60 points to UPDF and 64 to Victoria Crocs. What a performance by both teams. UPDF Tomahawks fighting relegation and the Victoria Crocs fighting for placement on the table. With this win, they'll avoid playing the top 3 teams on the table. That is City Oil, Namungo Blazers and Res Life. Of course, that's not in order. Namungo Blazers are the first on the table. Same number of wins and same number of losses like the City Oilers, but they had a huge victory head on. They're better than the City Oil Club. Now possession to coach Roger Seronigo, 25.8. I'm very sure the UPDF Tomahawks will foul immediately. They're down by 4 points. $28, 25.8. Wesley fouled. They'll shoot 2 free throws. Those are pressure shots for Wesley. These are 3 personal fouls. Oh my goodness, Wesley. He misses. Misses 2 for 2. Now, of course, Henry on the races. Okello Morris 3 ball. That's a block. And that's a foul, 12.8. It was going to be very, very interesting if Okello Morris had got the 3. And Cyrus is a decent free throw shooter. It's a 4-point lead, 12.8. And Cyrus with a very, very important fast free throw. I mean, if he makes the second one, it's over. There'll be no chance for the Tomahawks to get back into the game. He makes 2 for 2. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Morris again pulls the trigger and he misses with 3.4 seconds. Oh my goodness, Ngobi Morris, Ngobi Mark will shoot 2 more free throws. I think it's over for the UPDF Tomahawks. Mark Ngobi with 21 points and 4 assists. 4 assists and 4 rebounds, but he has 8 turnovers. Mark shoots an air ball. I do not know what he's thinking on that one, but it's pressure time. I mean, they've already got the victory. They're up by 6 points. Non-consequential free throws by Mark Ngobi. He gets the second. He has 22 points. Bang Difu for the long 3. Mark Ngobi fouls. Bang Difu will shoot 3 more. What was Mark thinking about? They should have let him shoot. Malcolm Gobi now with 4 personal fouls. Bang Difu again. And this time he misses. He made 3 for 3 on his last trip. It's 61-67. He gets the second. We're just waiting for the buzzer. And that's the final buzzer. Victoria University hang on to secure a hard-fought victory by the narrowest of margins. They found a way to get the job done when it mattered most, showing composure in the closing moments of a tense contest. For UPDF Tomahawks, it's a heartbreaking end to the season. Despite their efforts tonight, the result confirms their relegation. There's joy and relief for Victoria University, but disappointment and reflection for the Tomahawks as their battle to stay up comes to an end. Victoria University celebrates a crucial win, while UPDF Tomahawks face the difficult reality of dropping down. Final score: Victoria University 67, and the UPDF Tomahawks 62 points. I've been your host, Vinny Jurua. Mamba out. See you next time, and we shall get into the playoffs. Have a good night. Huh? For us, we are ready. For us, we are ready. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check.